What's up guys, Tom here. So a new Naruto Storm game has come out for the first time in a long time, and I always miss the boat on these games, so I'm excited to finally really jump into one of these. So of course, to get my feet wet, we're going to rank every single Ultimate Jutsu in this game. I'm not doing Team Ultimate Jutsus today because this video is going to be long enough, but subscribe if you guys want to see that in the near future. I will be doing it eventually. And also, let me know if you want to see other content on this game. Like, I want to play the story mode, maybe jump online for a little bit, see how the online actually is. But either way, we are now jumping into the Ultimate Jutsus. This is going to be a long video, so grab some popcorn, strap in, and let's watch some incredible animations. I figure we'll start with a guaranteed S tier, basically, Barrio Mode Naruto, right? There's no way this isn't going to be one of the best ones in the game. Yeah, like, dude, this is insane. Like, just planetary explosion down and just nukes him. Dude, that was a Dragon Ball Super, dude. That was crazier than most Dragon Ball Supers. So I think that's like a clear S tier. So to give you guys like my criteria for these, if it gets me hype, S tier. If it's a really cool reference, S tier. If it's mid, it's mid. If it sucks, it sucks. That's basically it. It's entirely just a hype ranking. Don't think about it too much. All right. Konohamaru. I imagine it's going to be the sexy jutsu, right? Like, what else could it possibly be? Oh, yeah, of course. So a lot of these are probably going to be the same as they were in Storm 4. But, okay, the sexy jutsu into the Rasengan? That ain't bad. That is not bad. What is going on in the background over there? But that is not bad at all. I actually think that's better than I thought it was going to be for Konohamaru. B tier for Konohamaru. I think that makes sense for him. So like I said, I haven't seen Boruto much, but I like the design for Ino. Not bad. I imagine all the Boruto versions all have new supers too, so that's good. Is that it? That kind of sucked. That was not great for an Ultimate Jutsu. Okay, Boruto Ino's not here, but she's definitely D tier. I imagine Boruto Sasuke is going to be insane. Like, it has to be.
Let's go.
Planetary Devastation Heavenly Drop. So the big-ass Susanoo combined with the Planetary Devastation. There's a lot going on here. Ain't nobody surviving that, dude. So it was simple. He did just throw a bunch of planets at him, but he did also throw a bunch of planets at him. Boruto Sasuke, I kind of gotta put an S tier. Not quite as good as Naruto's, but I think it's still very strong. So I imagine that like the Sasuke and Naruto ones are gonna obviously be the best. They're gonna be hard to beat, but I want to be surprised is really why we're here. So I'm pretty sure hers will be the same as it was in Storm 4, just in 60 FPS, which is just great. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That was quick but badass. Probably a B tier. Probably a B tier, I would say. He's probably got the same one as he did in Storm 1, so I'm not expecting too much here. But if they, like, updated his at some point, maybe. Wait, hold up. Hold up, that was kind of badass. It was missing a little bit in the impact there at the end, but it was better than I thought it was going to be. So, I can't be mad. Zabuza? I think that's at least a B tier. 1010's gonna just throw some stuff at him, right? Okay, yeah, this is the same one she's always had. I think there's our C tier. That is a perfect C tier for sure. Just chuck a ball at her. In fact, that might even be worse. I think that's actually a D tier. It's crazy how much I'm actually looking forward to playing this game, dude. Okay, like aside from doing this video. Okay, Momoshiki. What's he gonna do? I've seen the fight with him. I imagine he's gonna do something badass. That dude's got wood style. The Phoenix. That was kind of badass. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. This one's insane. Let's unpack that a little bit. Hold on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna watch this one again because I didn't know what to expect here. Let's see. Gives him a chuck with, of course, the beautiful CC2 animation. Does like the summoning jutsu to bring out like the wood style, the Phoenix, and then I guess they combine to make the golem that just shoulder checks him. I think this is an S tier. I think that's easily an S tier. Actually, Momoshiki, dude. I imagine he's gonna have the same super as his former younger self, which that does look like the case. That was okay. That was okay. I think that's a perfect C tier for Kankuro. It's too quick, and nothing really amazing happened, but it wasn't bad. Alright, let's do this.
Here goes.
This the Uzumaki barrage with no Rasengan. Even these old school S ones still look good. I mean, that's a perfect C tier for sure. It's Uzumaki barrage, of course, it's a classic, but you know. I remember Hanzo was like a character who did nothing in the show besides just get jobbed over and over again. Despite having one of the cooler designs, honestly, I think it looks pretty badass. Not a bad super though. Really cool camera angles. Visually kind of sick, actually. That was good. I don't think Hanzo had that one in Storm 4, but last time I played Storm 4 was years ago, so I could be wrong, but that was actually way better than it should have been. Hanzo as a character, I think that's an A tier. Hanzo's an A tier. We found one. Did Hanabi ever throw a punch in Naruto? I don't think so. But I guess she's just wrecking. She's doing the Hyuga thing, that's for sure. I like that little bit of personality she has there, but it's still nothing too amazing. It's just the Hyuga thing. Higher C tier, not quite higher than Naruto. I think he's gonna have one of those old school ones. Okie dokie.
Eat this.
Pretty cool looking tornado there. That was actually not too bad. It was very quick, very dark, but it wasn't bad. It was pretty high quality, all things considered, but I'd say that's another example of a C tier for sure. Kisame super number 1, we will rank him based on whichever one's better. Hopefully that's not his main one, because that was pretty mid. It was pretty cool looking, but it was just one hit, and the actual tidal wave didn't do anything. It was just kind of for show. Let's hope the other one's good. Okay, Kisame super number 2. Let's see. Ultimate Jutsu.
Water style. Super shock from Jutsu.
I like this one better. Way cooler visual, but still functionally pretty much the same thing in a weird way. I don't think Kisame got out of C tier with either one of those. And I like Kisame. He's a cool character. But I don't think he broke C tier. The mysterious masked man that no one knows who he is.
I'll use this.
Let's see. What are they going to give him? Oh, okay. Just tail beast bomb. Why not? Kind of badass. I like that he used his chain to chain him up. That's pretty cool. But it was very, 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 very fast. I'm going to put that in B tier. Roshi. Is it going to be a Dragon Ball reference? This is pretty badass. That's pretty badass. Once again, super, super, super fast. And I know for the context of like it being a fighting game, you kind of want it to not take too long, but it was a little too quick. I wanted a little more, but it was also, for what it was, really good. So I think that puts him in B tier. Let's do this. I imagine he's gonna have some sauce. Okay, I've seen this one many times. This is definitely the same as Storm 4. Doesn't make it bad, but it's simple. Doesn't make it bad, but it's simple. Minato's second one. Flying Raijin combo. This feels like it was a much newer super. That was badass. Super quick, though. Super fast. Like, insanely fast. Fast enough I could do it again while I'm talking about how fast it was. If I could hit it. If I hit the damn thing. Like, just look at how quick this goes. Boom, teleport. Boom, Rasengan. Boom, second Rasengan. But the shot, the cinematography, the angles... That's A tier, my friend. Alright, I imagine hers will once again be the same as her previous ones. It's totally fine. These, like, Boruto, like, previous characters got no new sauce, though. Like, it doesn't do anything interesting. I'm gonna put Temari in the top of D tier. Alright, are we just gonna teleport her away, Kakashi? Oh my god, that could be the worst one in the game. Thankfully, Kakashi has 2. Thankfully, Kakashi has 2. I think this one's the Storm 1 super, if I'm not mistaken, right? This is the one that sold me on this series, like, when it first happened. At the time, when that was like the super, that was like the coolest super in like the game. But now, compared to the other like things in this game, that's gotta be like a C tier. Which is crazy to even think that, after like that was once one of the coolest ones in the series. This version of Kakashi has 3, which is crazy to me. So what's he gonna do? Oh, this is pretty cool. Oh, and then he teleports him. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, that's pretty badass. It definitely needed this last hit. It definitely needed that last hit. That was pretty hype. That bumped Kakashi up to probably like an A tier. That was pretty sick. One more Kakashi one. The Susanoo Kamui Lightning Blade. Oh, alright. I remember this one from Storm 4. That doesn't make it any less insane. I'm putting him in S tier. I'm doing it. Tsunade. I don't remember what hers is. I'm assuming it'll be the same as Storm 4. Didn't summon nothing. That was actually pretty bad. That was just a basic punch, which I know it's Tsunade, but I think like actually that's the worst one in the game so far. I've got no idea who this lady is, so she's a new character, which means she probably is gonna have something insane, right? Yes, she is. Dude, look at this. CC2, when they cook, the animation just goes crazy. Eye lasers? Good lord. Great animation. Eye lasers were cool. It didn't have that, like, X factor that, like, Baryon, Naruto, and Sasuke had. So I think, logically, that puts her in A tier. But that was still kind of insane, right? That was still, like, insane. Better than everything else in A tier, for sure. Iruka Sensei. What could his possibly be? Oh, I remember this one from Storm 4. It's very funny.
Come on.
I like that it keeps the bump on his head, which is pretty cool. It's nothing. It's not gonna. It didn't blow up the planet, but I still like it because it has so much personality. Relatively high on B tier, like right there with Konohamaru. Same vibe between these two, so I guess that makes sense. I don't remember what hers is from Storm 4. Okay, just an ass beating, the lion fists, and that's it, huh? They could have done so much more with Nada. I think that's a C tier. Pain's has to be sick, right? The 6 pads of pain, just the ass beating. Okay. I thought we were gonna get some planetary destruction or something. That was pretty cool. I like that all the pains come in for the attack, but it was missing that impact at the end. It's definitely missing some impact there. Right there, I think. Yeah, that checks out. Look how they massacred my boy. Gaara. Yeah, sure, let's make a giant pyramid out of it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's probably like a B tier. Nice animation. Kind of the exact same thing as the last one, but less interesting. Okay, Gaara has one last chance to break through B tier. Come on, Gaara. Give me something. I want to put you higher. Just a spike in there. That's pretty badass. That one wasn't bad. I still think his first one was his best, though, which means we can't put him above B tier. Little baby boy Obito.
No more running away. Fire style, Phoenix Fire Jutsu.
Sure, why not? It wasn't bad. It had a very good last hit, which gives it bonus points. Whole lot of B tiers here, though, you know? If I remember right, Kaguya just, like, throws a spirit bomb, right? Isn't that what she does? Okay, teleport to the moon or whatever. Oh, there's more here than I remember there being. I don't know why it exploded. I mean, it was pretty cool, but it could have been better. So I think I'm going to put it top of C tier. It had some cool animation, but I think I'm going to put it top of C tier. What the hell was Suigetsu's? I do not remember at all. Okay, I remember now. It was a D tier is what it is. What did they do to Shino? Look at his face. Maybe his super will be okay? It might be the same as his other one. In fact, it's probably going to be exactly the same. It's actually different. Worse. It was worse. Shino, that one kind of sucked, dude. That's pretty bad, Shino. That's pretty bad, Shino. Guys, I'm assuming are going to be the same as they were in Storm 4, which means he's going to have one incredible one and then a couple mids, if that makes sense. Yeah, so that, once again, would just be mid. Absolutely mid. And then this one, they basically get progressively better as you go up his list. Like, he shoots out like the lion dude, right? Yeah, the Eudora, pretty badass. Better than the first one, but still not what we're looking for just yet. This is what we're here for. The last guy one is bound to be insane, right? Good God, that's what... Okay, one of the coolest explosions in the entire game. I like that he just loses all his clothes after. However, it is very quick, which that is the only thing holding it back from being an S tier. Top of A tier. No, not quite top. Right there. Did Reen ever throw a punch in the series? Oh, that's right. She's the Three Tails. I forgot. Yeah, I remember this. I had the same exact conversation with myself last time I did this. That was unexpectedly badass. Unexpectedly sick. Straight up. Unexpectedly great. Definitely A tier. I don't want to put her above Guy, but I'm going to. When I'm done with my rewatch of Naruto, I will get to Boruto. I promise. So let's see if Boruto can tell me I'm watching his show. Yeah, throw yourself at him, you know, just as your dad does. Okay, it's basically a Boruto barrage. I like his curse mark. It's pretty cool. That was very much in the same vein of his dad as a kid. I think it's fine. I think it's definitely a B tier. I want to see like full power, like adult Boruto post time skip. I don't think we're gonna get that kind of DLC though. I don't think we're gonna get post time skip Boruto. If we do, that'd be awesome though. You guys might be seeing why I'm not doing the team attacks all at once in this video because there's so many supers. Okay, this is exactly what we thought it was going to be. It's not bad. I don't think that's his original one from Storm 1. I think I should remade that in Storm 4. That wasn't bad. Probably like, was it better than Hinata's? I don't think so. Yeah, top of D tier. Yeah, why not? Sure. Part 1 Tamari does have a different super, so let's see. It was actually much better than her other one. Like, honestly, it was. So that one had some actual animation and interesting things go on in it. Right there. Okay, we random Shippuden Kankuro. He has one more super Boruto version does not have, so let's check it out. Using the Sasori. That was pretty cool. I love that he used the Sasori puppet. That's actually probably the best part of that whole thing. Let's see. I think that does move him up. I think that'll move him around here. It moved him up one spot. Sage Mode Naruto. My favorite look for this character. Like, this dude looks like a beast in Sage Mode. Alright, there was Sen Shuriken. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, the Storm 2 super. I love Sage Mode Naruto, but that is the most basic super in the game, dude. I hate to do it to him. Yeah, you're down here with them, bro. I'm sorry. It's definitely a Storm 2 super. I feel like I should remember yours because you were the newest characters in Storm 4, but I don't. I like the transformation mid-punching. C tier. Honestly, C tier. Original Boruto Naruto. Let's do it. I'm sure this is going to be nuts. I think I've seen this one. Yeah, this one's insane. This one's absolutely insane. Like, this is how you just destroy a continent right here, dude. That's a Dragon Ball super, dude. That is out of control. It's so damn over the top, which means I gotta put it high. It's not quite Barrier mode or these two, but it's pretty damn close. That's insane, right? Like, it's just insane. Madara has to have one of the sickest ones in the game, right? Like, it's just like Destiny. He has to. Oh, sure, just drop a meteor on him. Yeah, of course. And then drop a bigger meteor on him. I love it. Right out of the show. Right out of the show. I wanted more. Not bad at all, but I wanted more. Still, I think it's because it was just a little too quick. It was just a little too quick. I'm never gonna say no to the double meteor. So for now, high B tier. Very high B tier. But I know for a fact he has the second one. Alright, so I think this is the Jump Force super, right? I'm pretty sure this is the Jump Force one. Yeah, this is the Jump Force super, dude. Oh my god, I should definitely look at the supers at Jump Force again one of these days. It's solid. It's an A tier. For sure it's an A tier. It's just funny that I'm remembering it from Jump Force more than Naruto. Now, the Part 1 characters all have kind of mid ones. So I'm not expecting much from Shikamaru. Exhibit A, I did not expect much from Shikamaru. Like, it's totally acceptable. Compared to the other ones, it's not doing much for me. Right there. Worse than Tenten, I would say. Hashirama. I feel like he always has some banger ultimate jutsus. Alright, okay, I thought it'd be better. He kind of just summoned the tree and punched it. Above the 6 pads of pain. Yeah, that feels right. Shisui. He's gonna Tsukuyomi the crap out of him, huh? Yep. Just melt him in the eyes, basically.
There's no way to fight this genjutsu.
It's pretty badass, but it's also one of those ones where it's hard to tell what's actually going on to the point where it detracts from it. I still like it, but I don't think it's incredible. I think it's like a C tier. I think it's like a top of C tier. I think it's better than Kaguya's, but it has the same problem as hers, where it's a little hard to tell what's going on. Oh my god, Toby. Oh, he just did the minefield, and then, yeah, this is weird, right? It's because after you know who Toby is, this stuff is so weird, this, like, persona he's created for himself. I don't think that was great. He didn't do much in the show to actually make an ultimate jutsu out of, so I get it. I think it's on the same level as Sage Mode Naruto, honestly. Alrighty, this is gonna be massive for Sengon. Oh, it's more massive than I thought. Yeah, that's fine. That's badass. It was missing one final hit to push it over the edge. I think it needed just one extra thing to make it better. I think that is a clear B tier. High B tier, but a B tier for sure. Right there. Sasuke and the Akatsuki, definitely my favorite look for the character. Let's do it. But also, one of the worst supers. I know it obviously is Amaterasu, but it's nothing interesting happens. It's very, very basic. Just makes a little fireball. So I think because of that, I really can't put him that high. And I think it's got the same exact problem as Sage Mode Naruto. That's just one little thing very, very fast. Speaking of Sasuke's, we got one more. Supporting Kage Sasuke. Let's see. What's he got? Okay.
This jutsu is known as Kiri.
Oh, okay. Hold on a minute.
With this clap of thunder. Begone.
The double Kirin into the planetary devastation to the whole kit. Jesus Christ. Is that S tier? That was insane, but was it S tier? I think it is S tier, but behind Kakashi. I'm assuming his will be the same as it was in Storm 4, which was awesome. I forgot he had a Mega Buster. I don't remember that. The Mega Buster gives him some bonus points. That is a good B tier. Obito has one flashback looking like this. Gets a playable character. But also pretty badass. Just wrecks him, right? Just the Wombo combo. Good, but missing some of that impact. That's always the issue with, like, from, like, separating, like, the B tiers, C tiers, A tiers. As, like, impact at the end goes such a long way. I think it's kind of going right there, actually. Okay, Sasuke. I mean, it's just a Chidori, right? A badass version of the Chidori, but it's still just the Chidori. But once again, I do like the drag on the floor, like for when he does it against Itachi. You guys know the part. I think it's actually a pretty good Chidori, to the point I kind of want to put it higher than his D tier Akatsuki counterpart. Boom, right there. Orochimaru. Let's do some snake stuff, I guess. That sucked. Fancy little animation with the snake and good camera work. Can't save that, man. That was definitely a D tier. Not the worst D tier. It's like with these upper D tiers, but it doesn't beat any of them, I don't think. So right there. She has the last name Uzumaki. She has interesting powers, and they do nothing with her the entire series. Don't know if that changes in Boruto. Just slap an exploding thing on her? Alright, I mean, Exhibit A. That was nothing original at all. I'd say that's a D tier on the par of, like, worse than Shikamaru. Sasuke's daughter, what is she gonna do? Okay, she got some of the fancy animation. This must be a newer version of her. That was actually pretty solid. That was actually pretty good. And it fixed my big issue with some of the other ones, which is it had pretty good impact at the end. I think I'm gonna put Sarada pretty high. I think I have just the placement for her. This might be controversial. Top B tier. That's it. I don't remember who this character is. She's like the weird, yeah, she's like the 6-7 tails. Yeah, whatever this thing is. The bug. Gross. Pretty cool explosion though. I mean, you know, right there. Yeah. Not gonna lie to you guys, I've never seen this character before in my life. Let's see if he's sick. We've teleported to, once again, the moon, it looks like. Oh, this is a newer character. You can tell by the fancy animation. Oh my god. You can just drop a cube on him? One of them particle style guys? Okay, this one's kind of insane. That one was good. This one definitely had like that CC2 2023 or You know, that newer animation. You can just tell by the way it's done. You can tell it's a newer one. It's kind of insane. Yeah, this one's good. High A tier. High A tier. In fact, top of A tier. Somehow, the second Hokage has 2, which is kind of surprising. This one's animated kind of weird, actually. That one looks strange. I don't like that. This one's better. This one feels like what Kisame's should have been. That one was significantly better. That one was much, much better. So thankfully he was able to save his own ass. Boom, right there. Dude, I was never Yamato's biggest fan. Like, this dude is just, hey, I'm kind of a clone of the first Hokage, and that's literally all I've got. I also have one of the worst supers in the game, guys. That was pretty bad, man. It might be the worst in the game, actually. That was just meh. All right, Spider-Man.
Gotcha. 100% accuracy. Spider-Man. Fiercely.
How does shooting the bow with your mouth make it more accurate? That was pretty cool, but his gimmick does not make sense to me, honestly. Third Raikage, I feel like his was good. But, you know, I got a soft spot for the Thunder Boys. These are always sick. Oh, that's right, just the most powerful finger in the world, dude. It's badass finger. It can't be higher than B tier compared to the other ones in A tier. It can't, but it's still pretty good. It's still really good, actually. Straight up, I have no idea who this guy is. Let's do some interesting stuff. This is probably a new character to me then. What is this? This is the Hashirama thing. What in the name of... Sarada is getting decimated, dude. What the hell? I don't want to give that S tier, but I might have to. Let me see this one more time. Hold on a minute. So he does, like, the Hashirama thing. It does a Kamehameha of, like, 1,000,000 Rasengans, basically. Like, it's basically, like, 100 Rasengans just... I might have to put that in S tier. Damn, these new characters getting the animation budget. That was sick. I have to do it. It's definitely S tier. It's above you. It's above you. That was too sick. I can't not do it. You know, with Kabuto, I just never liked how the snake is coming out of his stomach, because from the wrong angle, it looks like that snake coming out of somewhere else. Let's do this. Okay? Let's do this. Also, Sage Mode Kabuto is just disgusting.
Inorganic animation. I really am too strong, aren't I?
That was fine. Fine equals C tier for me, by the way, but... So, I remember I put Naruto's mom pretty high last time I did this. She's genuinely terrifying. Like, if you piss off a mom, dude. Yeah, still genuinely terrifying. I still put that pretty high, honestly, man. That's still probably an A tier at least. How high an A tier? Right there. Shoji. Is he gonna do what he always does? Big slap. Terrifying. It was so fast. It was so fast. I mean, he did the thing. He definitely did the thing he does, but it was so quick. So I guess he's kind of fit into the same ballpark as the other Gen 1ers. Asuma, one of the coolest characters in the series. Gone too soon. Just slit his throat, dude. It has the same problem a lot of the other, like, Storm 2 ones have, where it's just super, super, super fast. But it was also kind of baller, how he sliced his throat like that. Definitely a B tier, I'd say, for Asuma, but not a high B tier. I think it's like kind of like a low B tier. But I think it's actually the bottom of B tier, straight up. I have no idea who this dude's supposed to be. Well, let's see if he's sick. Big ass fire blast. All right. What did he summon? I don't know what he summoned. Did he summon fire? What was the point of the summoning jutsu? Oh, that was pretty badass though. This discount Jiraiya looking dude though. I mean, that was pretty cool. Honestly, I don't know who this guy is. Maybe A tier. Maybe A tier. Bottom of A tier. Yeah, bottom of A tier. Let's see if he's got a cool super at least. A 5 mountain jump. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't realize he's this guy. Good stomp. I actually like that one a lot. That was pretty badass. I don't remember this guy being the one who has that beast. But that was pretty good. That was a quick one, but that was a quick one that had very good impact, which goes a pretty long way for me. Yeah, that's pretty damn good for that, even though it was very simple. Alright, what's he doing? What's Sai gonna do? Draw some stuff? Yeah, send some dogs after him and then just whack him? That sucked, Sai. That was ass. That was not good at all. There was no impact. There was nothing happened, dude. That could have been a normal jutsu. In fact, what's his normal jutsu?
Ninja art. Super beast.
It is his normal jutsu, basically, except with just one more hit at the end. That had so little impact, I'm putting him at the bottom. Okay, time for mid-Shippuden Sasuke. I feel like Kirin actually looks better in this game than it did in the actual anime. I think it just looks cooler in game. Still, definite Storm 2 energy, which means the other one had better be better. Okay, so let's see. I bet this one's gonna be better. Let's see. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, these mid-ass ones, dude. Yeah, these ones are both pretty C-tier ass C-tiers, right? Alright, I thought it would be the same as the other one. At least it's different. Is he going to become a butterfly? Oh, that sucked. He didn't become a butterfly at all. He just kind of slapped him. Can he become a butterfly, though? He can become a butterfly, at least. Right there. That's it. Now, I'm doing these relatively quick for the sake of time, because otherwise we'll be here for, like, days, bro. This one's a Storm 4 one. I remember this one was good. Yeah, the effect on that looks sick. That was a good one, dude. That was a good one. I don't think that's A tier, but I think it's a pretty damn high B tier for sure. Boruto Shikamaru. It's this one. Okay.
That's your grave.
Same exact one as Shippuden Shikamaru. So I'm going to put him... I am just going to put it right here, but I want it to be higher because just how much I love it. Like, what it actually accomplishes in the story. I feel like it needs a little more love.
This is the end.
Okay. I'm just wondering if it's going to be any different from his adult self ones. Ow! I thought that was actually one of the better, like, young versions. I think right below Shikamaru down here at the bottom of B. Alright, baby boy Kakashi. Animation-wise, this one's solid. As they all tend to be. The last hit's really the only hit that matters, and it's a pretty good hit. But I don't think it really beats C tier. But it's like the only iconic thing he did in the show, so it had to be that, right? Not better than Naruto. That's that. Alright, Boruto, what are you gonna do? Oh, he has his own Boruto barrage. Whoa! A little extra sauce in the animation there.
Just as planned.
That was honestly a lot better than I thought it was going to be. That was pretty damn good. That was solid. A lot of like interesting, like high level animation in there. Cool effects. Great finisher. I think that has to be an A tier, right? We're gonna move this Boruto up into A tier, and he's gonna count for both of them. I think that's that. This guy is a weirdo, dude.
Particle style. Precision atomic dismantling jutsu.
The double tri-beam that made a circle somehow jutsu. Just delete everything in sight. It's okay. Missing the impact. We're a broken record here at this point, but not great impact means it doesn't get that high. It's right there. It's right there. So we know final form Naruto is going to be insane, right? Like, right?
Here we go, Kurama.
It's just doing all this nutty, multi-headed Kurama mode stuff. Throwing a couple planets at him, nuke the world, and then suck it all back in. Yeah, it's great. Obviously, it's awesome. Obviously, it's awesome. But there was only one Kurama mode Naruto, but I think it moves him up into A tier. Oh, wait, no. It was this one. I did the wrong one before. I think that's actually still where I placed that one anyway, so that's fine. That's where he's staying. So this is base Naruto. I'm not expecting anything too crazy here. Yeah, we got the Storm 2 style ones where they're just so damn fast. Yeah, it's fine. Like, I think both of these work better as just like a normal jutsu, maybe not an ultimate jutsu. Yeah, they're still cool, but I don't think that gets them really any extra points just because they're kind of cool. Sakura fans, answer me this. Has she finally had a good fight in Boruto? Because she only had like 1 or 2 fights worth watching where she actually like was the main combatant in Naruto and Shippuden. She just did the All Might thing. Look. She just did the United States of Smash. That's exactly what this is. Sakura is All Might confirmed? I don't think I've seen this one. Which one is this? This is the 100 healings jutsu and she beats the crap out of her? Oh, this one's great. Sakura got some sauce this time. Yo! Sakura making it to A tier? I'm shocked. Now here's the thing. That was super simple. But the impact on those punches was 10 out of 10, dudes. And that is why Sakura's going into A tier. Where in A tier? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're just going in order now because I don't want to accidentally miss any characters because of the random. So here's what we're doing. Neji's. Great speed. I love how they showcase his speed. Good impact on the ending. It needed some kind of explosion or something. I still say it's a pretty strong B tier, though. I don't remember Rock Lee's, actually. Let's see. Nice little aerial combo, and then... I think it would have been more badass if he kicked him straight to the ground instead. I think that would have added a lot to it. It was okay. I just feel like it's another one of those Storm 2, maybe Storm 3 ones where it's just, they're going for speed over, like, you're kind of right there with Hinata's, where it's totally fine. Just barely avoiding D tier, though. I don't remember Shippuden Kiba's either, honestly. It might just be the exact same thing as his younger self. It kinda is. His younger self was better, though. His younger self was better, so he's worse than his younger self. There it is. Jiraiya. I remember yours. Yours was pretty solid. This is the big-ass Rasengan. It has the same problem it did last time I did this, where it just doesn't have the biggest impact at the end, though, is really the issue. Compared to some of these, though, it's actually much better now that I'm looking at it. Right between Naruto and Kakashi. Final form Hashirama ought to be insane, right? Yeah, here's the thing. Here's the thing stolen by the other guy. But his is better because he punches the crap out of him. Just, you know, this is his stand, bro. Look at this. It's insane. That one has to be S tier. Nothing I say can change that. That is S tier. Let's do this. Third Hokage. Reaper Death Steal, of course. It's cool. It's cool. I feel like it actually would have been cooler if it hurt the third Hokage. I don't remember this one. Which one is this? Oh, cool. I like this one better. Using all the elements in one jutsu, that's pretty badass and actually kind of his thing, which I think bumped him up from the first one. As much as I like Reaper Death Seal, honestly, that's probably A tier. I've been trying to order these the whole time. The order means nothing. Don't think too much about it, please. We're just going to destroy Kiba right now, right? Okay, I don't remember this one. Oh, this one's cool. This one's cool. This one's more than cool. This one's incredible. That one was sick. I like that one a lot. I keep forgetting that he has like the Nine Tails chakra mode too. Like I just keep forgetting that's a thing he can do. Dude, Minato is so sick. Give this man like his own prequel series or something. I think it just barely doesn't get S tier. It just barely avoids it, but also because these ones are like the S tiers are just like on another level, you know? Like every single one of them is this grand scale insane thing. While the A tiers are all like the coolest possible supers without going to that next level, I guess. That's my logic anyway, but that's definitely top of A tier for sure. I'm ready for Danzo to have the worst one in the game and to put him in Dookie tier. Like the actual Dookiest of Dookie tier. Guy just grows a tree. He just grows a tree and then undoes the tree. Finally, I could put Danzo where he belongs. Take that, Danzo. You had it coming. I like the last design for Naruto. I think it just looks cool. Well, okay, I remember this one was insane, right? I'm pretty sure this one was insane. Imagine making this many clones, dude. Doesn't even need to use the Nine Tails, bro. That's not an explosion. That's just all Naruto's. Yeah, that's insane. I like that one a lot. It's just shy of S tier, I think. It's just barely S tier is what we're actually going to call it then, right? because that's just too much going on in there for it not to be. I hate the design for the last Sasuke. He looks like the most edgy thing on the planet. More so than usual. Right, go get him, Spider-Man. Yeah, put him inside of a planet. Blow up the planet. Why not? Dude, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. S tier. Easily. That's insane. That's an easy S tier. Sasuke got the saucy one out of the two this time. Hold on a minute. I like that one a lot. That shot of him looking up at the meteor was sold it, right? Everyone's favorite character, Mecha Naruto, which I think his was actually solid.
Chakra fully charged.
What is Mecha Naruto? He's from Generations, right? Was he ever in the show? I don't think so. Just a big ass laser though with a badass shot at the end. I can't say it's not good. Even if Mecha Naruto as a concept is just like ridiculous. What in God's name? I didn't expect that when I held down triangle. That's pretty badass actually. Am I gonna have to rate the Awakenings next? Let me know if you guys want to see that. Unexpected A tier. It was pretty good. Behind Sakura. Oh, the poor roof of this place. Okay, Sasuke, what are you gonna do? Of course, right? The Susanoo is the coolest thing in Naruto, right? Like, it just is. Like, yeah. Dude. Dude. That can't not be S tier. It's just, it has to be. This is totally fair. Look at this fight. This is totally fair. Let's do the other one. I don't think this one's gonna be as good. Still pretty badass though. Still pretty badass though. First one was infinitely better. First one was S tier. That one was probably like A tier. Sasuke just taking over the S tier at this point, dude. That first one was just nuts though. It was too crazy. It was too crazy not to. I don't remember this one at all, so that's why we're here. I like the incomplete Susanoo too. I think it's still pretty cool.
See darkness clearly.
Oh my god, the face. Good face. Good face. One more. Sasuke has so many damn supers. Yeah, big arrow, basic explosion. That one's not the most impressive, honestly. Sasuke had to have, well, I guess, one dud among them. Still like a B tier. Kabuto. Reanimation, summoning jutsu. Oh, he's bringing out the whole Akatsuki here to do some stuff. That one was pretty cool, actually. I like that one a lot. It's very quick and simple, and so it's quick and to the point. It's quick and to the point. They summon them, they blast them. That's it, right there. That's the spot for him, I think. Remember when this dude lost to baby Naruto? Ugh.
Now then.
Kind of boring, right? That was kind of boring. He at least does a couple clones. Right there. He at least clones himself once or twice. I like Jugo. I feel like he was a little underutilized, but he got some cool powers. Exhibit A, dude. This is such a cool character. Has he come back in Boruto? I hope so. His super wasn't great though, but like, right, his super was it was definitely lacking some of that punch. We'll put him at the very bottom of C tier. I'll give him that much. I feel like I remember his from the last game. It's better than I remembered. Really good impact on that last punch. That went a long way to like making it good. It's kind of what Jugo's was missing, was that impact on that last hit, dude. So because of that solid impact, I gotta put him. I gotta put him somewhat high, right? It's a C tier for sure, right there. Okay, I don't remember what you summon. Oh, the doors. Okay, you know what? This one goes kind of hard. That one goes kind of hard. That one was actually pretty damn good. I think that's actually like a B tier for sure, right? I don't remember hers either. I feel like hers was decent though. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Oh my god. And then just the ouch, just the kick to the jaw, dude. I feel like hers was pretty good. What's going on with these demons, bro? What's the demons doing? I like hers. It wasn't as good as the last one, but I think it's definitely still a B tier. Raikage time. Oh my god. I didn't think he was going to toss him that far. That was pretty solid. I think it was missing something, though. It feels... I don't know what it was missing. It feels like it's missing something, though. But he has one more. Okay, what's this one gonna be? Jesus Christ. Okay, this one had what that last one was missing. That one was great. It felt very powerful, had strong impact. This showed the speed of this dude. Yeah, dude, that one was good. Top of B tier then. Okay, yeah, he goes into 8 Tails and just, yeah. I mean, of course. In this particular situation, the fact that he explodes is just funny because he shouldn't have. But yeah, the other one's exactly the same as far as I know. So Killer B, right there, I think. Let's throw a cube at him, boys.
I'll finish you.
Okay. I actually do like that one. The animation on the actual cube is fantastic. The speed, power, it's there. The last hit, though, needed a little bit more, which was the one thing holding it back from like an A tier. So it's definitely a B tier, but it's a good B tier. Right between the Narutos, I would say.
I'm going to end this.
Acid explosion.
I'll watch you melt.
She did the Sonya thing. I kind of like it. But it's also so damn fast, man. Better than you two, better than you. Not better than Spider-Boy. Now, I know for a fact Mifune is an S tier. I remember from Storm 4, his is really, really good. Look at that, dude. Look how sick that is. One of the most impactful hits in the entire game. However, high A tier for sure, right? Like high A tier for sure. I don't remember this one. Oh yeah, he's the weird underwater thing. Yeah, the turtle. Is he a turtle? I think it's a turtle.
Rough sea spoon.
One of the better Tail Beast guy ones, you know? Odd that happened in a desert, but you know, whatever. We need some water in here. But it was still solid. I think it's better than a few of them. I think it's a B tier. I think it's a B tier on par with these ones. But I think it's actually the best of these guys. So right there. I think I remember not liking his, but I could be completely wrong. He just kind of bubbles him, right? This thing is disgusting. Yeah, he just kind of throws a bubble at him. One of the worst explosions, for sure. And it's the weird poison bubble. I don't like it. I don't think it's that good. I'm going to put that one pretty low. It's going below Karin's slap with an explosion on it. Okay, I don't remember his super. Flying around on a... He's basically Goku, okay. Got his own flying Nimbus. Just drown him in gold, dude. Jesus Christ. That was actually kind of sick, that one. Pretty sick. I don't remember that one being that good. Right there. Yeah.
Here you go. Good atmosphere. Eh?
Now, hold on. What does he do? He just shoots him with the water. And then just undoes it. Oh. Interesting. I think I'm going to put him with his Kage friends over here. Let's see. What's she going to do? I feel like they could have been a lot more with that. There was like 8 dudes, right? But she only really did one attack, which drags that down. I can't put that too high because that I feel like there could have been so much more. I think like bottom of C tier is where she's going. Final form Madara. Let's go. This one I'm assuming is going to be a S tier, right? Like no doubt. Okay, just keep doing it over and over again, and then just drop a few meteors on her. Oh, just a few meteors. The 2 before wasn't enough. A tier, easy A tier. Not quite S though, honestly. Not quite S. I thought we had a guaranteed S tier in our hands. High A tier, not quite top of A tier, right there. Yeah, this one's good. This one's sick. I already know this one's S tier, right? Like, there's no way it's not. Look at this. Look at this. Easiest S tier of my life, boys. Okay, we're taking this Madara and moving him to S tier because he's now accounting for 2 of them. And that's actually a pretty damn high S tier. I like that one so much, dude. It's just so badass. And like almost shot for shot with the show, too, right? This is another guy I don't remember at all. Is he from Boruto, or do I just not remember the last bit of Naruto very well? Another Susanoo. A badass Susanoo. Okay, alright. I'm on board.
You will never be my
How many hidden Uchihas are there? That was pretty badass. I would still say that's maybe an A tier. Not quite S. Not quite S. Okay, I don't remember this super attack.
sword of Nunaboko.
That is not a sword. Honestly, a little disappointing. One of the most basic attacks in the game, actually. Not D tier, but definitely in C tier, which is crazy for like an endgame character. Right there. Yeah, just summon the Tentacle, just that easy. The big ass eye. Man's been playing some Danganronpa. Great explosion. But not much else to it, really. I think that's a B tier.
Summoning ghetto statue.
Okay, okay, Ghetto Statue. It's different than I remembered it being. I like that one better than the Ten Tails summoning, but not a whole ton more. And I think by that logic, then, he's going right above it. I remember Conan's being pretty cool. Okay, I guess pretty cool was exactly it. No world-shattering event here, but still kind of badass. Her awakening I like, by the way. It's a little awkward because it doesn't, like, just doesn't animate, which is kind of funny. But either way, we're not doing awakenings right now. Maybe later. Maybe another day. I think B tier around this level. Right there. I remember Itachi having some good ones, but I also remember him having some disappointing ones, oddly, if that makes sense.
Totsuka blade.
Yeah, like, you see what I mean? Very simple one right there. There's one slice, no good explosion. That would not be very highly rated, Itachi.
Tsukuyomi.
Tsukuyomi's still the most terrifying thing on the planet. I would have liked it better if he did like the endless stabbing that he usually does. Still pretty badass though. That one bumping him up to B tier for sure. I don't remember what this one is either. Oh, he just chucks some stuff at him. Yeah, why not? Great explosion. That explosion went a long way for that one. He's moved up in B tier, but I think Itachi is still hanging around in B tier. Right around here. Alright, Kakazu. I'm pretty sure yours is gross, if I remember right. Maybe not. Awesome looking beam. But that's really all there is to it, right? That was so fast, man. Above you. That's it. Okay, Hidan. One of the cooler members of Akatsuki, right? But damn, that sucks. Damn, that one sucked. Probably a D tier, right behind Orochimaru. Alright, let's start blowing stuff up, Datara. My man Sasori, where is he? He did exactly what he's advertised as doing, don't get me wrong. But he did just blow him up. It was an unimpressive explosion, and for a man who loves explosions. Putting him right with you. Okay, that one's pretty badass. But the effect on this, on the metal, right? Like, watch this. Like, look at the effect on this. It's like a liquid metal. It looks badass, dude. I like that. That puts you right there, actually. Yeah, good job, Sasori. My man Sasori doing okay. Okay, Sakura, let's go. I think she just chas in. It's so weird, dude. It's so creepy. Oh, it's so strange. It's good though. It's better than it used to be. I think I have to put that in like B tier. Let's put that higher than Konohamaru. Not higher than Neji, honestly. Not higher than Konan. Baby Ino. I don't remember what hers is. She got flowers. And she's just throwing them. How are those hurting him? It's better than her other one. It's actually better than her other one. So where's the highest Ino I have placed? Outside of D tier, but just barely. Okay, I think it's... I assume it's going to be the same as his adult self. It is kind of the same. It's like equally good in a different way. So I think he's going right where regular Neji was. Put him right below his older self. Baby Rock Lee. He's going to do the thing he always do. Honestly, not bad. I'm going to put it right here with Kakashi. Similar vibe, but actually I think it's better than Kakashi's. That's some startup, dude. Alright. Just a big spin and a... Oh, okay, you know what? That was pretty good. That was actually pretty good. The big spin into the final hit had a nice impact to it. I like that. I actually think that was better than her adult self. Where did I put adult Hinata? Right there. I think it's better than most of these guys up until you, actually. I like that a lot. Maybe young Tentens will be better than her adult self. It kinda is. It kinda is better than her adult self. Her adult self is like the Yiga clan guy, just dropping the thing on himself. That's kind of what she does in the Shippuden version. Younger version actually has a better one, which is very funny. So younger Tenten, I think it's still a D tier, honestly, but not as much of a D tier. All right, Kankuro. Puppet stuff. That was great. That one's actually solid. That was actually much better than both of his other ones. Not as good as the classic Chidori. I feel like Haku just generally has a really good one. Like,
This is your fate.
I mean, he did exactly what he's gonna do. It's good. It's good. I mean, Haku's gimmick is just cool in general, so of course it's good. High C tier. Right there. Another reason these rankings have gone a bit off the rails, man. My brain is fried, man. Okay, I haven't seen this one. Interesting. How he just had that inside of his thing? He's surfing? A surfing Rasengan. Weird. Kind of cool, but weird. B tier. This is OG Boruto. I think this one was the one in Storm 4.
This'll finish things.
The little baby tiny Rasengan. But he does toss it. Pretty cool. Had some of that modern CC2 flourish I appreciate. Okay, Sarada had like a really good one before, so I guess we'll see if she can keep that going. Doing the Sasuke stuff, huh? She's definitely a lot like her dad and her mom.
I guess this will do.
Also really good. Also really good. I like that one. That's an A tier for sure. Let's see what the other one looks like. Just punch him out. Whoa. She's kind of getting an insane Chidori punch. Damn, Sarada just snuck an S tier out of nowhere? No, not an S tier, but definitely an A tier. Definitely an A tier. Like, no doubt about it. That was good. I think that was actually quite good. Right there. Right there. Oh my god, he's a freak. What is this kid's thing? Who is your dad? He looks kind of cool now. Okay, he's clearly an Orochi. It's like Orochimaru's kid or something, right? He's gotta be with Lightning Sage Snake. That was badass, though. Let me watch that one more time because I didn't really... I was like trying to decipher what's even happening. This is actually pretty badass. So basically, Boruto's friends have cooler specials than he does, huh?
Sage art. Great snake lightning.
Am I getting Boruto spoilers by like looking at this, by the way? I think I am, but that was pretty badass. I would put that fairly high, but let's see the other one. Let's go beat the crap out of a child. More snake stuff. Ugh. Oh, with the weird hands.
Please prepare yourself.
If he is Orochimaru's kid, he's a much nicer guy. Oh, that... Oh, alright. Ow. That was pretty cool. The other one was way better. That was pretty cool. Did I transform into that form? That's his Sage mode. This is a badass Sage mode. I like that. No, A tier. Definitely A tier. Right there with your boy. A little above him, though, honestly. Boruto's were kind of mid. Kawaki here is clearly the Sasuke of Boruto, right? I mean, look at him.
Weak.
What is your power? What do you do? He's got blade arms. His power is cool. Okay, he did the Vegeta thing there. Great explosion. That was solid. I think it's not better than Sarada's, but it's definitely an A tier for Kawaki. So I'm going to put Kawaki up here below you guys. What is this? Dude just floats like a weirdo. All right, let's do it. Smack him. This guy has big Nappa energy. Pretty cool with the chain. Not a badass super, though. Oh, dude. I'm telling you, you could tell when the characters are newer because they have some of the best ultimates in the game, dude. Okay, I don't know who this dude is. He's going in S tier. Bottom of S tier though, because I don't know who he is. No, it's better than that. Who is Boro? Big powder bang. Okay, punch explosion. What's going on? What's he doing? Alright, he's just beating the crap out of him. And he nuked him with a big ass punch and his clothes fell off. Interesting. Right there. But alright guys, this is the list. My brain is absolutely fried. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stick around. We are going to do the Team Ultimate Jutsus in the near future. Subscribe for that. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite. And guys, I will see you next time. Until then, everybody.